On Easter weekend, just days ago, the nation was riveted by what turned out to be the single most daring search and rescue operation in American military history. The successful recovery of a downed U.S. airman from behind enemy lines deep inside Iranian territory. A mission President Trump called an Easter miracle, a testament to the courage and skill of the men and women who refused to leave one of their own behind. Meet Melissa Halverson. Melissa is a far left-wing lunatic whose TDS knows no bounds. It even extends into her rooting for Iranian forces to capture a downed U.S. pilot. Now, this deranged lunatic, you heard her reference the bounty that the regime offered for whoever captured the downed pilot. She doesn't appear to be aware of the fact that the Iranian regime actually has no money. The rial, the currency of Iran, has lost 20,000% of its value since 1979. They're currently experiencing 40% inflation. It gets even worse. They actually have an unprecedented water shortage. This is where this story gets very interesting. You see, apparently, a military mom whose own son was currently deployed was watching her phone. And that military mother, God bless her, saw this video, and here's what she had to say.
Have you ever been so angry that you could literally spit fire? Because that's me right now. I am a military mom of a soldier that is currently deployed abroad, and this video just showed up on my For You page. I try very hard to be careful with what I say and how I say it, but just know that I'm having to restrain myself right now from the words that I actually want to tell you, because none of it's kind and none of it's good. How dare you and people like you sleep under the blanket of freedom provided by people like my son, who are serving our country or have served our country all over the world, are away from their families, protecting our freedoms so that you can run your mouth and be an asshole like you are. I would say go to hell, but you're already headed there.
So it turns out that her name was Melissa Halverson, and her employer was the Green Apple Pantry, a nonprofit food organization in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Her husband's business, her family farm, it all surfaced. It all circulated. And her employer was flooded with messages from across the country. And then the Green Apple Pantry released an official statement. The statement was unambiguous, quote, Melissa Halverson is no longer an employee of the Green Apple Pantry. The organization stated directly that it has a zero-tolerance policy for any form of hateful or discriminatory conduct, and they made it absolutely clear that her views in no way represent the values or mission of the organization. And Melissa Halverson, who bet on his capture, who wished for his exploitation, who thought she could post that with impunity, is sitting at home today unemployed, adored by no one. That's what happens when the best of America shows up.